And so the video begins in front of the Airport Administration Office. Behind the office, an airport. We're beginning here because I just wanted to put things into perspective. Welcome to Hernando County, Florida, where behind me will be our first roadside attraction of the day across Flight Path Drive, and right over there, actually right there. I am very excited to stand before this World War II era bunker with B-17 bullet holes. This bunker sits out here all by itself, and it's been sitting here since the 1940s, and it used to be target practice for B-17 bombers. Now back in the day, there was nothing around these parts. This thing is huge. Wow. I see bullet holes all the way down the front of it. Right here, actually right here in this area. And right here, you can see the bullet holes. There's multiple bullet holes up there in the concrete that have been plugged. But right here in the steel, this huge steel beam right here, check it out, all the way across. But specifically, precisely right here, you can make them out the best. There you go. Zoomed all the way in on the steel. Those bullet holes are old. 80 something years old. Isn't that crazy? Almost 80 years old. And here I am inside the bunker. I am so glad that there's not a B-17 coming this way, spraying bullets at me right now. But a long time ago, during the World War II era, there would have been. And right up here in the corner on each side, there's a vent. Right there, up to the top of the bunker. And over here in this corner, there's actually rebar protruding through the wall where the concrete has been knocked off. And also, what's that? Ooh, it looks like a dead moth. There are not a ton of these types of bunkers left in this area, specifically in this region of Florida left. Very cool that they have chosen to preserve it and leave it out here for anyone to walk up and take photos, climb in, and climb upon. It's a cool bunker, and it's got bullet holes. I thought that was very cool. It sits right behind the Chamber of Commerce right over here of Hernando County. Right there. That building right there, actually parked in that parking lot. But yeah, so cool to be out here and begin the video in front of the World War II bunker. And I just wanted to show you real quick the back side of the bunker. You would never know from the road that that was a World War II bunker. It is hidden, as most bunkers are. Yep, right here next to the highway. Zooming out. There you go. That's better. Right here's the highway. I'm about to take a left. Oh, gotta be careful. We're in Florida black bear country, according to that sign. Crossing or driving beside the Chazawitzka forest. Chazawitzka, that word tied me up. I just call it the Chaz. Well folks, according to this water tower, we have landed in Old Homosassa. It says it was established in 1895. You have to look really close, but it's right there. I'm standing on this sidewalk before this establishment. Welcome to Naughty Time, John's Naughty Time, Seafood and Wings. It's right back there. There's a little dinghy right here, but also there is spring trips, fishing trips, scallop trips, sunset cruises, and river taxi tours, and manatee tours. You can do all of that right here in this vicinity. Welcome to the manatee capital of Florida. We've got Crystal River, Homosassa Springs. We are in that vicinity. We are back in Old Florida, and we're exploring Old Homosassa today. Honk if you're naughty, says this mermaid in front of Captain John's Naughty Time restaurant. And I'm telling you, please take my word for it, it smells great. And I know I would enjoy eating here. I'm not that hungry yet. And we're heading up the street here. But look at that place. They even got foosball on the porch and a Santa Claus. I'd go up there and eat some crab right now, but I'm not that hungry. And also, Mama says foosball is the devil. And only a stone crab's throw away from Captain John's Naughty Time, you have Mango Tangos. I like that name. It's very wacky. And this giant lobster sits above the main doorway. That's pretty cool. Mango Tangos. I think Wango Tango, the old rock and roll song. And right here, right in the heart of Old Homosassa, just up the road from Mango Tangos, is the ruins of an old sugar mill. And we're gonna take a look at it. Ooh, Corvette Stingray. I like that. Yep, we're gonna cross the road here and take a look at this thing. It looks awesome. Now I will walk all the way around this sugar mill because it's pretty awesome. I just came around this way, so I've already seen it, but I wanted to set it up properly. You're looking at Yulee Sugar Mill. It's been sitting here since the 1840s, and on this property used to sit a mansion, and this man here built the sugar mill and he owned it. Now David Levy Yuli, who built Florida's first cross-state railroad, was the state's first U.S. senator and helped draft the Constitution of Florida. And he used to live out here at Old Homosassa, and he built this sugar mill, and it's the only thing left of the former household, or the Ponderosa, or however you call it, his compound. And a little breakdown of this old sugar mill and how it used to work. So right here you have the gears that powered the mill, and here's the sprockets, and those were turned by this flywheel, which the arm was attached to the engine. The engine powered the arm, moving the flywheel, moving the sprockets that turned the mill. Now, how was the engine powered? It was steam engine, and right over here, the largest and lengthiest portion of the mill is the actual boiler. Just like an old steam engine train. It looks like the front of a train right there. Look at that. That is awesome. 1849, folks. That is a long time ago. This thing was booming during the Civil War, and you can make out some of, there's some letters up there. I think it says Stillman and some other things, but I can't really make them out. But this is the boiler. Look, I'm gonna point the camera right up in there. Look, you can climb all the way back to the end of the boiler. We could if we wanted to. Actually, oh yeah, I could climb. It's rotted out right there. There's a big hole in it, but you could climb up in there and go all the way back into the exhaust right there, a big chimney. And that's where the smoke would come out, the exhaust of the sugar mill. And notice this big chunk of wood up here. You know how old that is? That is just as old as the mill, I'm sure. That's probably over 150 years old, and that giant bolt going right down and bracing the boiler. There's a big brace around right there. This is so cool. Yulee Sugar Mill. Awesome, just sitting by the road here at Old Homosassa. And over here beyond the sugar mill there's a parking lot, and beyond the parking lot and beyond that tractor is the Old Mill Tavern. A little bar and eatery. You can kind of make out an old mill kind of wheel over there for the sign, but I just wanted to walk over here and show you how close we were to the water. There's an old houseboat out here, and this is the water that powered the mill. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. That's a cool houseboat. I would definitely live in it. It looks like it's moving. It is. It's tied off, but it's definitely moving. Yeah, so beautiful. Look at that. Welcome to Florida, folks. This is the real Florida. Yeah, check out the Old Homosassa Mill if you're ever out in these neck of the woods. I strongly recommend it. And coincidentally, I have traveled to Old Homosassa during its busiest time of the year. Welcome to the Stone Crab Festival, which I'm traveling through right now to get to our next roadside attraction. This is awesome. There's a lot of people here in Old Homosassa. The festival is just right down the road. We're in it. There's an old church there too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now this is Florida. Look at this. Riverboat living. Check it out, right out here along the banks of the Homosassa River, I believe. You can make out the water tower, the Old Homosassa water tower, right out there beyond the island that I came to see. Now, I don't know about you, but these are the types of establishments I like to stay at. Off the beaten path, in old Florida, beautiful rivers, marinas. This is a cool place. And I'm walking over to the Florida Cracker Tavern, the Monkey Bar. And right behind Monkey Bar is Monkey Island. We're heading right over there, and I'm gonna show you what exactly is going down at one of the most popular tourist attractions in this area since the 1960s. Actually, there's a bit of history right here, the historic Monkey Island story. Now, just keep this name in mind. G.A. Fergie Ferguson, aka Mr. Homosassa. He is the man who is responsible for Monkey Island. He is the one that created it back in the 1960s. And here's a little timeline of the island. This is back in the 1960s. This is what it looked like. And I'm gonna tell you as I go out there why there are monkeys on there. And also keep this name in mind. Dr. John N. Hamlet of Rapid City. He was a naturalist back in the day, and he is the one that gave Ferguson these monkeys. Well, the monkeys back then. This is super nice and chill out here. I might actually get some food and drink after we check out these monkeys. And look, they have a photo opportunity. Stick your face in there, take a picture, take a screenshot, and it will last longer. A little bit of monkey business. Florida Cracker Monkey Bar. Up here, there's another monkey hanging from the panhandle of Florida. That's really cool. All right, Monkey Island, this way. Actually, it's right there. Holy cow. Wow. I see monkeys over there. I just saw one move a minute ago, but there are 3 spider monkeys right out there on the island. Thanks to Mr. Homosassa, Mr. Fergie, who collaborated with Dr. Hamlet. Oh, look over by the lighthouse. Do you see him? Right beneath the lighthouse on the right. They're moving around. Oh, there they go. Look. I'm zoomed all the way in. It's as close as I can get. But yeah, right here. They're sitting there. That is an awesome sight. There's people going around the island right now on the boat checking out the monkeys. Oh, there they are right there. That is so cool. Monkeys! Now, don't let these monkeys get confused with the monkeys of Silver Springs that were left over. Descendants of monkeys left over from the old Johnny Weissmuller Tarzan movies. That's the legend for those monkeys. These are entirely different. It's so cool. Look, all the people are checking out the monkeys. They must have a good time out there. They got the whole island to themselves. There they go. I'll zoom back in. They're just draping across the island. Looks like they're about to climb up to the tree house. I could sit out here all day and watch these monkeys, and that's what people are doing behind me. They're eating and drinking, having a good time here at the Monkey Bar, here at the resort. Look, he's going in. He's going across. He's going up. I'm beyond words. I'm without words. I could sit out here all day and watch these monkeys, and I noticed behind me it says on the wall, Monkey Island established in 1963. So that's when Fergie, Mr. Homosassa, built that island. And that island was just a pile of rocks back in the day, and it was kind of an eyesore. And they came up with the idea of the monkeys because of Dr. Hamlet, which was a naturalist who was using monkeys to test the polio vaccine. And so they thought, hey, why don't we throw some monkeys out on this island and make it a tourist attraction, because this has always been a restaurant. And they built the light tower back in 1963, and originally they brought 12 spider monkeys and I believe some squirrel monkeys. And these aren't the same monkeys obviously today. Some of those monkeys, are long gone. That was a long time ago. But yeah, there's currently 3 monkeys out there on Monkey Island. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. People say we monkey around. They got the whole island to themselves. He's climbing in the bushes. See him? Hey! Oh, they're so beautiful. And from what I hear, they're well fed. Someone goes out there every day, takes care of them. We've also got a big chair out here. Papa's Pillar Rum. That's the Ernest Hemingway rum. And a big thing of blocks, like Jenga blocks. It's beautiful out here. I think the monkeys have all gone inside. No, they're on the back side. You can kind of see it moving. One of them moving. Oh, they're over here to the left. Look by the lighthouse again. Just beyond the lighthouse to the right. There they are. They're moving. All right, I'm gonna walk up to the window and order something. I'm gonna check out the menu right over here. This place is cool. You can also sit up there and get a nice view of the river. Very nice view. And if you have a boat, you can park right there, walk up the dock, and enjoy the monkey bar and the island. And they have all kinds of handcrafted cocktails appropriately named Monkey Juice, Dirty Harry, Hell's Gate Mule, Real Housewives of Old Homosassa, Chaz Swamp Gimlet, like the Chaz River. Ryan's food's ready. Blood Orange Grove, the French Toast, and Homosassa Springs Lemonade. I noticed they have a Yulee Drive barbecue. We all know what that's named after. They have a Cuban sandwich, a Bloody Mary pizza, which I have my eye on. Might get that. Blue crab dip pizza. Ooh, maybe market price. That might be a little expensive. Seasonal buffalo chicken. They got pasta. They got everything. Flatbreads. I might just get a good old flatbread. And here I am. I placed my order, waiting for my flatbread, drinking my Oyster City brew here out of Apalachicola, looking out at some monkeys. I don't know about you, but I'm having a great time. Oh, he's on the roof. There's a monkey on the roof. And if you ever stay here at the resort, you're gonna stay in one of these over here, one of these 3 buildings, which are pretty large. And there's a pool right there and a walkway down to McRae's where I parked down that way. And there's a marina here as well. And also across the river, there's another tiki bar out there. And right here, you can pull your boat right up. The Florida Cracker Monkey Bar. Oh, also they have ice cream somewhere here on this property. Get some ice cream. Although it's a little chilly today. I don't think I'm gonna get ice cream. And look, there goes River Safari Riverboat Tours. There's an airboat. And those folks in the pontoon boat are checking out the monkeys. Look, my pizza has come. Look at that. I just got basil and tomato. And I can't believe it, but this is only $6. This would be $12 back in Tampa. And the beer, I think the beer, $4. So there you go, 10 bucks. Wow, looks great. This is like one of my favorite spots and moments ever. It's a beautiful day. We got Monkey Island and we've got pizza. Really good pizza. That crust is excellent. Sealed on the bar are some old photos of this actual restaurant. Yeah, it's very cool. Back in the 60s. Check it out. This is the resort too. What is this? Look, here's the old restaurant. Inside the old restaurant that used to be here. And there's some, it looks like they're doing some hunting there. Here's the pool, which is still there. And here is a photo of these gentlemen standing out before Monkey Island. This is very awesome. I like how they did this. There's another photo there. But yeah, this is known as the original Floridian. See right there, the original Floridian. Not like the Grand Floridian at Disney World. And one last look. And a brief goodbye to my monkeys. Goodbye, monkeys. Felt good to see you. I'm definitely coming back here. This is one of my favorite places ever that I've ever been to. Well, guys, I'm gonna end it right here beneath the pirate flag. Thank you for joining me here on another episode of Florida Roadside Attractions and Abandoned Places at the Monkey Bar in Homosassa Springs. Such a great time. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, give it a big thumbs up. And if it was your first time come on back. Look at all these boat charters you can take out here. Tons of them. Yeah, if you're looking for a cool vacation spot here in Florida, check out the Homosassa area. Lots of things to do around here at Old Florida. In Old Florida. Didn't see a manatee today, but we could have. There's manatees in these waters. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna end it right here. Just before the monkey bar. All right, see you next time. Know you're awesome. Know you're loved, and know there's much ahead. It's a cool airboat, isn't it? Very cool. All right, see you next time. Bye-bye.